India, the land of tigers, saw their population shrink dramatically in the last century as human population exploded. The recent years have seen a marked stability, if not an increase in tiger numbers. But are we doing enough?
Yes, India does have a blueprint for saving tigers and associated flora and fauna, but certainly much more can be done. So right now, we are trying to save tigers where they are, but we have a lot of habitat which can support tigers. Maybe we can take tigers to where habitat exists and their prey base exists, and we can provide security. But if we want to protect tigers only in the area where we already have tigers, yes, they already protected. I think they're doing fairly well and the numbers are increasing.
So, is an out-of-the-box thinking to ensure a stable and genetically diverse tiger population the need of the hour? One man in South Africa and his project at Tiger Canyons has done numerous experiments on the rewilding of tigers born in captivity.
Be ready, he's coming.
I started my ex situ conservation project in the year of 2000. At that time, there were reputed to be 8,000 wild tigers. Today, in 2017, there are probably about 2,000 wild tigers. When I started the project, there were 40,000 tigers in captivity. Today, there are 80,000 tigers in captivity. So my aim was to create a self-sustaining, free-ranging population of tigers outside the Asian continent. I've taken tigers at a very young age and then spending hours walking with them, hunting with them every single day. I've been able to take young captive tigers and return them to the wilds, whereby today they're totally wild. I would not try to interact with them at all. They're good hunters. So I've created the opportunity for young tiger cubs to become fully self-sustaining wild tigers.
Interestingly, some parks in India are experimenting with this strategy already, but in a different way.
John was my first inspiration. The idea of reintroducing tigers back to the wild came to my mind only after I saw John's movie. Because John has captive tigers, then he trains them and makes documentaries out of this. And there's a very, strongly controlled process. And our area is not fenced. John's areas are fenced. It's under control. But our forests are totally wild, without any fences. So we release the tigers, then we have to make sure that they survive, they're able to feed themselves. We have to have a backup plan. Earlier we were thinking only of translocating wild tigers from one place to another. Now even captive bred tigers, captives which have been reared in captivity, they can also be established, and people and my friends in my forest department, they're already done in many places. We started with Panna. That experiment worked. So now all the captive tigers which are now in captivity, they are potentially candidates for getting released out in the wild.
While the conservation utility of JV's experiments may be a subject of debate, it cannot be denied that one man, consumed by his passion, has done radical work with tigers. The challenge is rewilding of captive tigers a sustainable model. Till then, we can take solace from the fact that there is good work going on.